you make me feel more comfortable every time. Informal, playful. This is the playful after class. Welcome. Just having a nice chat without pressure, without
Yeah,
pressure, but with a lot
yeah,
of pleasure.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So, um, oh yes, yes, the time to reflect. When I was listening, I was asking myself, what do I need? Do I need to go to have a walk in the sun and um, like Govinda? Um, so I was questioning myself. I was asking myself that question. What do I need?
Oh, did you? I mean, instead of asking the question, is it what you actually needed? Is it like, did you have enough or something? You just kind of needed to go out in the sun, and you were just in your head
That,
about
that that sounds like I call that saturation point. Yes, if I'm fed up with something, that's another way to express. Um, then I reach my saturation point. Then I have
it.
enough. Yeah,
Yeah.
enough is enough. And then I want to
Why
see.
didn't
I
you
want
just act
to.
on that and get up and go out into the sun?
Yes, I have to move.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, I have to move. And so, sometimes I stand up and do some exercises. Sometimes um I close the camera and I go um walk, or do the dishes, or yeah, do whatever. So I was asking myself, is this really what I need? Yeah. Um, yeah. It's a what I also feel is it's a dynamic situation. This soup, like I called it, my closet is like a soup, like a wild soup,
Mhm.
and I can feel I have to clean everything. I have to order everything. I have to distinguish what will I need and what I don't need. But the other level of dealing with this is just let it be.
Yeah, let it be. Yeah. Can I ask, Karuna, cut you off a little bit? Karuna, what's up with you? What do you think about all this?
Wonderful. As Tom was speaking those words, I was experiencing that sensation, and then the let it be was like, Krishna's got this. Let go. Let Krishna take it. Because if you sit here and worry and think and ponder, I mean, time is on my side. Yes, it is. Thank you.
So, you have any feedback on, like, like, what was going on?
Oh,
How did
fish
that
and
impact?
chips. What's going on? I have been trying to go to the gymnasium to do some exercise for the past, I think, week. And I am kicking and screaming. I have one earphone on the class, I have one earphone on something else. I have my feet on some pedals, and I'm trying to keep the bike straight while I hear the most deepest, intense creatures from the below the abyss coming out into my face. And I'm trying to keep the bike steady. I'm going, you don't get this in Ishigoshi of ISKCON. You get your cat shitting on my garden. Can you fucking move your cat? That's as far as it gets in the Ishtagoshis I've been. These Ishtagoshis, you're hanging off the precipice going, I can't believe we're here. And we're all going, it's beautiful. So what, personally what's going, yeah, wow, it's so much. I mean, I feel sorry for those who can't make it here, actually. who are, I mean, I can't see Freddie's comments. I can't see the other comments. I know Freddy's here because you're reading his comments, and I know Tom's here. I know Elite is here. I know Gudrun's here.
Is his? There's something wrong with your sound or something.
It's Sangat Maharaj.
Is there something going on with his sound to you there?
Yes. Yeah. Previously, it helped when he used his headphones.
Oh, you have your headphones? River Yamuni said, "This is bullshit." You FK'd him over, and it's time he comes clean. Oh boy.
There is a girl I recently met, and she's very fortunate. And she always says, when I come up with some stuff, she says, "No drama, Lama. No drama, Lama." And it helps me so much. It's unbelievable. It's like turning off the switch. Yes,
wow.
You're right.
No drama, Lama.
This drama is not worth investing and focusing on and feeding. I'm not going to feed this drama.
We're not feeding it though. We're not feeding the drama. We're observing it.
Yeah, but when you are observing and focusing, you also feed it. What you give attention, it grows.
Yeah. Okay. But if we have, with this higher knowledge that we have now, all Leela, I mean, do you think in Vrindavan, Chandravali, and Lalita are embracing, and there's cat fights? You think those scratch marks on their chest are just from Krishna? That's gopi fighting, man. That's cat fighting. So it's interesting to watch the cats fight.
Yeah. So it's very natural that you feel attracted, and your attention goes where your heart goes. That's one of the most exalted things I can imagine, that how the Lord facilitates this experience for everyone. He reciprocates everyone according to his attention, to his attraction, to his faith. Yes, we look where we expect shelter. When we look where we have faith, and so in this system, the Lord is facilitating, caring for us in all respects, and we get we get what we personally need to grow into Krishna consciousness. Doesn't make sense what I say? It's so perfectly organized that every single person, whatever his angle, his karma, whatever his conditioning, exactly gets progress.
Well, we got some comments here. We got
no feeling, no feeling drama. Lalita Ganga, no feeling drama.
Yeah, I muted myself.
But what if you feel attacked
That's one
for
level.
days?
Turn the text off. We're here now. Okay, if you want to come up and talk, they can talk. If you don't want to come and talk, quished. I have something to say. I was muted, by the way. We can all see Krishna's plan going according to plan, and rest in the Brahman knowledge of all is good. Well, so we can sit on the edge of the wave and hold on to our copings really tight and experience. Wow, holy moly, we're ripping apart so many layers and layers. We're getting to the nitty-gritty. I, as you said, find the excitement in the tearing, and you maybe your heart is attracted to the revealing. I like the tearing. interesting angles of
Yeah.
vision.
You know what? Are you, maybe go off and come back on here because your sound is not good. Go off and come on, and then we'll try it again. All right, so we'll have them go off and on. And then
Yeah. And another thing I feel is um, there is this advice or this position that someone is not disturbed by outsiders. Yes,
mm-hmm.
but I also feel we don't want to be disturbed by insiders. we don't our Satchidananda
By the
can
way,
be.
I'm listening. I'm
Yeah,
listening, but I have to go to the bathroom.
yeah, okay. So feeling undisturbed by insiders and outsiders, that's also one of the things I realized during last days and listening. Yeah.
Can I say something?
Yes, it's still disturbed, but try. Yes.
Okay. Not wanting to be disturbed is understandable. Can you hear me?
Yes.
But at the same time, being disturbed, if we can handle it, reveals so much more jewels.
Exactly. Yeah. But by by feeling these challenges, by feeling challenged, and when we um, reciprocate to the challenge, when we take position, then we come out our lukewarm position, and then we grow. Hare Krishna. Yes, he's ready. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Oh, I really like how informal this feels. How relaxed and playful. Even when it's recorded. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I'm not. So I was talking about being undisturbed not only by outsiders but also feeling undisturbed by insiders. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever you have in your pockets, I don't care. Whatever is your karma, your personal triggers, your personal communication with Krishna. I also trust Krishna's process with you. Yes,
Mm.
so that helps me to feel undisturbed by myself. I can have
Mm-hmm.
my lessons and my communication with Krishna, and you can have your personal issues and lessons and communication with Krishna and with Mahamaya. It's all very well organized, this
Yeah.
human experience for everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it looks like Karuna's hiding his stuff. Shut up, Karuna. What is this? Krishna. Karuna's. What is this thing here? River says. What does he say? A lot of stuff.
When Karuna hides something in his pocket, it's his communication with Krishna. I don't feel triggered. Yes, if
Uh,
he's if he has some issues, and why should I bother? Why should I feel offended? Feel
Ah, but Tom,
triggered?
you're not my wife.
mhm.
Yes, but that's my choice, not to be your friend.
Well,
She says constantly being constantly being triggered by Karuna. I'll be leaving this temporary body much sooner.
Yes.
What
This
about?
is the great thing about having close association with ecstatic devotees and devotees in the Sangha. It speeds up the process. It just speeds up the process, baby. If I wasn't here with you, you'd probably last 10, 20 years longer on this fucking planet. Who wants to hang around? Let's jettison.
I very much appreciate and like what River says, yes, because it's showing that this life is functional, yes, and we can if we understand that this life is functional and it has the goal for bringing us to our own self, our Satchitananda, then we can take a lot of more criticism and and really use it functionally.
I mean, a lot of times it's still we're choosing. Like you guys are choosing to be together. It's just, you're choosing to be together. You want to be together, obviously, to put up with what you put up with. So, you know, here you go there. Yeah, I mean, you're choosing to be together, and like you said, Krishna, Karuna won't leave you alone. Well, you could lock your door or something.
Are you speaking? Nina?
I don't know if I can speak.
Oh, yes.
Sure, you can. Sure, go for it.
Yeah, being with Karuna has processed. I've got through a lot of triggers, more than ever before. But today I want to kill him. I want to murder him, literally.
Why? What is?
Because Karuna expects me to go along with him without me knowing what's happening. He wants to do my treatment without me knowing what's going off, without me feeling safe. He doesn't communicate with me. He just wants to do what he wants to do. Yes, I get over it, Maharaj, and it's forgiveness. That's true. And he's teaching me other things. But right now, after what has happened today, I've been in tears all morning, right? I haven't been able to watch the class. I was in tears even more because you didn't allow me on.
No,
I was
no. Oh, yeah.
I was in tears even more that you keep him in the background after he points out everyone's triggers, faults, always pointing out everyone's faults. Johan, me, everyone. Nobody never deals with any of his triggers. Is he God that he doesn't have to go through any triggers? Is he God?
I
Because
don't
there's
know.
something going on, Maharaj. I can't even speak properly. There's something going on with you and him now. And I don't care if I leave my body now. My heart is fine, right? There's something going on with you and him. He has just threatened to throw my mother out the window.
He
I've had to
what?
call my mother and father to come here because he's not doing his job. Right? We get on, but he has these other things that need dealing with, but nobody deals with it because he makes everybody laugh. He pushes it all away. I have been watching this man for the last nearly 5 years, right? And I cannot believe that you let him get away with this stuff. You let him stay he has some kind of power. There's something going on with him. I'm not saying I'm going to split up with him, but this is ridiculous. He told me he came here to euthanize me. He came to euthanize me. He came to be here with me so he can kill me.
Okay, all right.
They're his words. Yeah, you can't take the truth, Maharaj. Let's get it all out. Enough is enough with him.
Okay,
Enough
all
is
right.
enough with him.
Let's hear your side of the street, Karuna. Yeah, be honest.
Rose Job, stand right next.
We can't hear him.
Oh, hello.
No, Karuna,
Hello,
his
hello.
sound is choppy.
Yeah.
His sound is choppy. Just
Hello.
get up here. If you've got any guts, get up here and talk on my thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
talk on here.
Stop wasting our time when you can come and talk up here.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Go ahead. Go up there.
Is my voice clear? I know I'm shouting. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you're clear. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
clear.
Clear.
You can come up here and stop wasting all of our times, the devotees' time, and talk. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Like,
Go ahead. I'm listening. I got
he's
itchy.
getting my anger out. Lolita told me something. No, Marge, I need to see you.
Okay.
You know, Lolita said to me, the way to get your anger out instead of projecting at others is to cry. So he triggers me so deeply, I cry. And yeah, but it's horrible. Ta-da! Yeah, you know what, Karuna, my mother's here. Yeah, so you better be careful. He thinks that, you know, I shouldn't be seeing my parents because, you know, they're not devotees, you know, and he's angry because he's angry at them because of my anger of being left alone and going to dialyze for 25 years by myself and being in hospital by myself because my parents didn't know things. They couldn't do things to help me as a child. And he's angry with that. Yes, I'm holding it. And he's bringing all of these things out. And I see that. But you know what, Karuna? I need a break from triggering every day. You know what? You lot think you've been triggered. Lolita thinks she's been triggered. Every day, deep triggers like that. All the time. How much can somebody take? You know?
Hare Krishna. Yeah, I think her system stopped. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
She'll probably come back maybe.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna,
She's probably there. Okay, I'll get you up there. Okay, back.
So do you think, is Karuna God? Can he decide when I leave my body by triggering me constantly and him hiding his triggers with jokes and alcohol every day and cigarettes, you know, hiding it all, you know? Who is he? Even Lolita said it. What is it? Even you were saying it. There's something about him. Yes, he has something. And I see that. But this stuff is just covering his stuff. It's mad. Let's put you on the stand. Here you go, Karuna. Get over there. My mother's here, by the way.
So anyway, all right, listen.
Here, by the way.
All right. So let's hear from Karuna.
Occasionally, we will come into a situation when the word suicide is used as a weapon against me.
No, it's not Karuna.
If you don't do what I want you to do, I will kill myself and you'll be blamed.
No, I haven't been doing that. He's lying.
Well, no, let him speak now.
No, that's the answer. That's the answer. That's my answer to the situation.
So he doesn't do his job. He gets paid £12 an hour to do this job. And he doesn't even want to do it. He wants to do it in the way that he knows. I know he has something with Krishna because I did what he wants to do. I slapdashed my treatment, went through it really. I didn't do it the way they taught me at the hospital. Mm-hmm. This man wants to do my treatment in a way I've never seen before.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You know, and you know what, Maharaj? I use the fact that this man gets paid £12 an hour and doesn't do his job. Right now, I have no PAs, and I only have him. When we argue, I have to call my parents to come round.
Hello there again, devotees of Srila Haridas and others. I watched a TV show called MASH years and years ago, and I don't know if you people know the process of dialysis, but there is piercing of skin and spilling of blood.
Not for me anymore.
And clotting of blood. Okay, so we don't like clotting of blood. And the longer blood stays still, it's a bit like a shark. If a shark stops swimming, it dies. Similarly, if blood stops moving, it coagulates. We don't like coagulation. And if the process for getting somebody safely off a machine takes longer than it takes for blood to coagulate, You have to cut a few corners, thereby preventing the blood from coagulating, losing the blood from the body, and possibly deep trauma to the physical. So you do what you gotta do. And if it worked once, it'll work again. It might be shocking, but we're still on terra firma.
So Maharaj, do you understand what he's saying?
I get a little bit of it, like maybe I'm not really clear.
I don't know what he's saying, but you know what happens is we have to go through a system to go on and come off. But when there's things happening on the machine, you have to bypass that system and just do it. You have to bypass. He wants to just do that all the time. He just wants to bypass everything and just do it. It's taken me nearly 30 years to learn that I don't have to panic when the machine stops, and I can leave my blood longer, not too long, but longer than I ever thought. It's not Maharaj. It's just that it's not really about that. It's about him just triggering me, and that's fine. Yeah, but he never gets triggered. He's never ever coming out being real. And I'm fed up. I need to know now who this person is, because I know you see it. I see some things, but he never goes through any purification. Why does he never?
When I listen
Why is he going through any purification? You know, why is he why is he talking like that?
All right. You know, what happened?
I want to give my opinion, maybe even when I'm not asked. I feel what Karuna was saying is that he is doing his job in his last. That's my feeling, my personal feeling. Yeah, that he wants to explain in the technical terms. This is what I'm doing, and this is my job.
He doesn't do it at all. He just doesn't do it at all.
You're still alive, aren't you?
No, Karuna, I'm alive because I know what I'm doing. I watch you.
Krishna knows what we're doing.
I watch you, Karuna.
Krishna knows.
Okay.
Krishna knows.
Yeah, let me. I have an opinion. Okay, first of all, what is it that you know the way Karuna is? It doesn't look like he's going to change.
No, I don't think he is.
Yeah. Okay. So now that's real. See, it's real. Karuna is Karuna. So, and I'm getting miserable. I'm unhappy in this. What needs to change? Is it something in a relationship? Is it something distance I need?
I needed to get another job. He can't be the PA. Yeah. But he won't go and get another job because he will have to do what somebody else says. He says it all the time. I don't want to be in that routine. I don't want to do that. At least here, I can do what I'm doing.
Well, still, you're free.
Healthy. Huh?
You're free.
It's not healthy to be together all the time. After what happened this morning, I said, just leave the house. When my parents come, please give me a break. Just leave the house. But he won't. He won't go. He won't. We're here. He won't make our relationship better by just giving me a break sometimes. Even my parents were together all the time.
Deal with that. Okay, Karuna, why is that?
Why did you leave the house, Karuna?
I've been trying to leave.
No, Karuna.
I have been trying to leave, but every time I get a step forward, my ear gets pulled back by something more exciting.
No, my parents are here now, Karuna.
Yeah, I can go now if you want me to.
Yeah, I want you to go till tomorrow.
So don't call me back in and talk, because I'm going.
You know what? This is such a lie. This is such a lie. You are a liar, Karuna. Liar.
Don't speak to me. Don't come into my room. So I start making plans for the next 48 hours of self-sufficient.
I said one day. So you just exaggerated. No, we all know what you're like. You've shown yourself to us.
So you prepare yourself, you get your shit together, and you hear, I need a basin to vomit in. So you think,
okay, wait a second. You know the way the Karuna is, and you don't think he's going to change. So, do you guys maybe need more distance or something? Or?
Yeah, definitely. And that's why
So
I
how
asked him
come?
to go today. And I said, when my parents have been here for a while now, he can leave. And he's still here. I asked him for a bucket because I felt sick because my parents weren't here. I asked him for a drink because I needed a drink because my parents were here. They've been here now.
I gave you water.
He could have gone.
I gave you water.
He could
That's not enough. I want warm
You know,
drink.
yeah,
With sugar, a little bit of milk.
Well, you know what everybody's thinking, Karuna, that we should be together.
No, they're
You
probably
know.
thinking that you're BITCH.
Yeah, well, I am. They know that already, right? But why are you here then if I'm such a bitch?
I must be a BITCH too then.
Anyway, Maharaj, you know what? I'm going to go off now because it's too much. My mother's here listening to all of this as well.
It's all recorded, baby.
So I'm going to go off now. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. All of this stuff is great. I know what you're saying. I should let him go. You know, maybe I will. There you go. Thank you very much. Thanks. Tom's gone. I'm going to go.
Tune in next week to find
I'm
out.
doing all of this while I'm on the machine, while I've got pain in my neck.
Does he stay?
Yeah.
Does he go?
Karuna, it won't be your decision. It will be mine. Thank you very much. Thank you,
Right,
devotees. I'm
Krishna.
so sorry.
See you downstairs.
But it's coming all out now. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Good. Thank you. All right. Well, that's good. I think something. She seemed to realize something after that. So, important.
Yes.
What do we got here? Dustin. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good enough for today. I'll look at the comments later, but I need a break myself. Hare Krishna, everybody.
Hare Krishna.